pretty basic. They'll be about restoring functionality to people who've lost their connection between their brain and their body. So you can imagine, like, if, say, Stephen Hawking could talk, communicate as fast as somebody with a fully functioning body. That would be amazing. So that's like what we're trying to do. That's our first application, is to...
I'll be honest, of all the things you do and all the companies you run, I think it's all awesome. The one thing that does concern me, and I know concerns a lot of people out there, so I do have to bring it up, which is Neuralink.
Sure.
So, firstly, can you explain what Neuralink is and what the goal of it is?
We put a chip in your brain to control your mind.
All right, concerns not alleviated.
Yeah, there you go. Jump right in. Step right up. Who wants one? No, so Neuralink, you'll be able to see Neuralink coming from a very long distance, because any device that you implant in a human you have to go through so many tests. It moves very slowly. You just do a few people at a time, and then you go to extreme lengths to prove safety. You have to go through the FDA approval. It's like we're not trying to sidestep any regulatory approval. Doing everything by the book and with maximum. But we're going far beyond what the requirements are of the FDA from the safety standpoint. And the initial devices will really just be pretty basic. They'll be about restoring functionality to people who've lost their connection between their brain and their body. So you can imagine, like, if, say, Stephen Hawking could talk, communicate as fast as somebody with a fully functioning body. That would be amazing. So that's like what we're trying to do. That's our first application, is to restore functionality to quadriplegics, tetraplegics, and people who just, for whatever reason, no longer have a connection between, or a limited connection between their brain and their body. And then the second application would be restoration of eyesight. So somebody's gone completely blind, maybe even has lost the optic nerve. You can actually still directly stimulate neurons in the visual part of the cortex. For direct vision to the brain. In fact, you could actually, depending upon what cameras you use, you could actually see in different wavelengths.
Okay.
Like Geordie LaForge from it's like had that. I actually watched like an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation with special effects compared to what we're used to. Are like not that great, but he's got like the wraparound glasses, and you can see in different wavelengths, so you can see like ultraviolet, infrared, and like everything. So you can actually do that. So like you could see in radar if you want.